Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's explore what zodiac signs say about you today. Taurus. This message is not something you came across by accident. Something deeper is happening in your life right now. Even if you cannot fully understand it yet, you have been feeling the pressure, the silence, and the struggle for a reason. Today, the universe is trying to get your attention because everything you went through was not meant to break you. It was meant to prepare you for something bigger. And Taurus, that moment is finally starting now. Taurus, if you are watching this right now, take it as a powerful sign from the universe. The energy around you has been heavy, confusing, and emotionally draining, but there is a reason behind it. You are not stuck. You are in a transition. Life has been testing your patience, your strength, and your faith more than ever before. And even when you felt alone, unseen, or misunderstood, something bigger was shaping your path. This message is here to guide you through that phase and help you understand what is really changing in your life right now behind the scene. Move to the Taurus struggle phase. Taurus, the journey you have been through has not been easy. For a long time, you have been carried burdens and others could never see or fully understand. You kept showing up for people who did not always show up for you. You give your loyalty, your time, and your energy, yet at times it felt like nothing was being returned. There was moment when you questioned yourself, wondered if you were doing something wrong or if things would ever change for you. You have faced emotional disappointment that felt deep mark on your heart. People you trusted may have walked away or situation did not go the way you hoped despite your hard work and patience. And in those silent moments when everything felt heavy, you still keep moving forward even when it felt like no one noticed your efforts. There were nights when your mind was full of overthinking, replaying past events, and trying to understand why certain things had to happen. Why? You may have felt stuck, life was not progressing like way it should, especially compared to others around you. But Taurus, even in all of that struggle, there was something powerful being built inside you. Resilience you did not break, even when you had every reason to, you did not give up. Even when things felt unfair, and that quiet strength you developed during your hardest days is now becoming the foundation of for everything that is about to change in your life. Taurus, this is your turning point, or I say this is your shifting point. Taurus, something is shifting in your energy right now. Even if you cannot physically see it yet, the universe is quietly closing all chapters that no longer align with your growth. Situations that once felt stuck are now slowly beginning to move, and what felt like delays were actually divine protection is disguise. You were never being held back, you were being redirected. There is a clear turning point approaching in your life where confusion will start turning into clarity. The emotional weight you have been carrying is beginning to lift piece by piece. You may already feel small changes, new thoughts, sudden realization, or even unexpected opportunities started to appear. These are not coincidence, Taurus. These are signs that your life is shifting direction. What once felt blocked is now starting to open. Doors that remained closed for a long time are preparing to unlock, but only for the version of you that has grown through pain. The old cycle is ending and a new phase is quietly beginning. Taurus, this is the moment where everything started to change, not loudly but deeply. And if you stay away You will realize that your breakdown was never far away. It was simply waited for the exact moment. Taurus, one of the hardest truths you are beginning to understand is that not everyone who walked away from you deserve your energy in the first place. You gave love in your own steady and loyal way, but not everyone knew how to value it. And because of that, you were left carrying emotional wounds that you never truly deserved. There may be people from your past who underestimated you, misunderstood you, or took your kindness or weakness. But what they did not realize is that your silence was never weakness. It was strength in its most controlled form. You choose peace over Chaco even when your heart was breaking inside. Taurus, you were never meant to chase people who would not to see your worth. The pain you felt was not a reflection of your value, but a reflection of where you were giving your energy. And now, slowly you are starting to see the truth more clearly. There is healing happening within you, even if it feels slow. You are learning to detach from what drained you and reconnect with your own emotional balance. The version of you that once begged for clarity is now becoming the version that walks away without explanation when something does not align. This emotional growth is powerful because towards the moment you stop questioning your worth is the moment everything around you beginning to change. You are not the same person you were before, and that is exactly why life is about to respond to you differently now. Now I tell you about the future energy Taurus. What is coming next in your life carries a completely different energy from what you have experienced so far. The universe is aligning situations, peoples, and opportunities in a way that finally started working in your favor. After a long period of delays and emotional confusions, things are beginning to stabilize and move forward. There is a strong energy of new beginnings surrounding you. This could show up as a fresh opportunity, a change in your financial situation, or even a new connection that feels more balanced and genuine than anything you have had before. What's important is that this new phase will not feel like a struggle, it feels like a flow. Taurus, you are stepping into a time where your efforts will start to show visible result. The seeds you planted during hardest moment are now beginning to grow. And even if progress feels slow at first, it is real and it is a building towards something solid. Also a shift in how people see you, where once you were overlooked you are now starting to gain attention, respect, and recognition. But this time it's different because you are no longer seeking validation, you are standing in your own energy. This future energy is not about chasing anymore, it's about receiving. And Taurus, what is coming towards to you is far more aligned with your peace, your growth, and your true words than anything you will experienced before. Now, something twisted in this phase, Taurus, even though positive changes are approaching, not everyone around you will be happy about your growth. There may be people who is still carrying old energy towards you, jealousy, regret, or unspoken emotions. Some may be trying to return when they are you rising, not because they truly change, but because they miss your energy. Be careful or emotional distraction that could pull you back into old cycle. The universe is opening new doors for you, but you must stay focused. Not every opportunity or person that return is the meant for you next chapter. Choose wisely. Last but not the least, Taurus, everything you have been through was shaping you into someone stronger, wiser, and the more grounded. than ever before. The pain you experienced was not your ending, it was your preparation. You were being refined through struggle so you could recognize your true strength when success finally arrived. Now you are stepping into a phase where things will begin to make sense. The confusion that once clouded your path is slowly fading, replaced with clarity and direction. Trust the process, even if everything does not change overnight. Growth takes time, but it is happening for you right now. Do not return to what blocks you. Do not doubt the progress you are making. You are not behind, you are right on time. Taurus, your journey is transforming, and what is coming next is aligned with your peace, your success, and your hardest version. Stay patient, your breakthrough is already on its way. Now I want to say, Taurus family, I will shift it to English content for a better experience and deeper connection with all viewers. Don't worry, the energy and the messages remain the same. Only the language has changed. Thank you for your support and trust. Stay connected because more powerful reading and life-changing messages coming your way. Stay blessed.